All right, thanks so much, Melissa. Officials now say that Hurricane Ian is responsible for the deaths of at least 90 people in Florida and North Carolina. That number could grow, especially in the state of Florida, as crews are continuing to go door to door in some of the hardest hit areas along the Gulf Coast. Florida's Emergency Management Agency says that more than 1,600 people have been rescued in the past few days. Hundreds of thousands in that state are still without power, and officials believe it could be months before power is fully restored. In the meantime, there is help coming from all around the country, and 12 News reporter Kate Walsh is live in studio. She has more on a local group and how they're doing their part.
Well, Danielle, some residents returning to their homes in the Naples area are finding that even if their homes were saved from the worst of the damage, they're losing power now and have to stay somewhere else for that reason. As of Sunday night, according to poweroutage.us, more than 628,000 homes are in the dark in Florida still. People don't have clean water to drink or cook with, and many people around here have family and friends in Florida feeling kind of helpless, but there are ways to help. Volunteers from a local nonprofit organization called After Fire Victims Outreach out of Cumberland are collecting donations to bring with them down to Florida next week.
We've collected a lot of water. Our friends over at BJ's on Route 1, they've donated 2 pallets of water to us. So that's going to be heading down there as well. We've got some non-perishable food items, a couple of tarps, not many, but from what I'm hearing from the officials down there, they're looking for tarps as well.
The volunteers said they're headed out 1 week from today on October 10th, but before that, this coming weekend, they'll be collecting more items if you'd like to donate both Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 6, and that's at 30 Meeting Street in Cumberland, Rhode Island. They're looking for tarps, non-perishable food items, money for the victims as well as themselves so they can go all week there, and gift cards to major stores so people can get what exactly they need. Live in the studio, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.
And Florida's local search and rescue team members are also dealing with how the hurricane impacted their own homes and families, but they are receiving some help from across the country, including from some first responders in Massachusetts. And Kate Walsh is live with us with a look at how some of these locals are answering the call for help.
Well, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, is calling up regional groups to send members down to the disaster areas. And that's what the groups like the Massachusetts Search and Rescue Task Force 1 are designed to do. FEMA gives them a 4-hour lead time to assemble and start their journey down. Their trucks are already packed with supplies that allow them to be self-sufficient for up to a week and not be a burden on the already disaster-stricken area. About 45 members of the 200-member group got the orders at 8:30 Friday night. They had to come from all over New England, and then they deployed this weekend.
Orders are to respond to Orlando, Florida, and get there at the soonest opportunity. So we'll drive through the night. We exchange drivers, and go down in a convoy.
And the Attleboro Sun-Chronicle is reporting that 2 local firefighters are part of this group of 45 in Florida. One is from North Attleboro, the other from Foxborough. Live in the studio, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.